Coronation Street airs another shock exit as Stephen's story concludes. Elaine Jones has left Coronation Street again in the aftermath of Stephen Reid's death. Elaine recently expressed to Tim Metcalfe how guilty she feels for not seeing the real side to Stephen sooner. Tim, who is recovering after being kidnapped and left for dead by the evil businessman, told his mum that she wasn't to blame for anything that recently happened. Tim going missing prompted Elaine to announce that she didn't want to leave Weatherfield as planned, convinced it would be better to stay closer to her son and look after him. Aware of everything Stephen put Elaine through, Tim told his mum that she should put herself first for once, leave the cobbles and simply enjoy her new life. Earlier this week on Monday, October 23rd, after staying with Tim and Sally Metcalfe for a couple of days, Elaine was packing up her things ready to stay with her friend. Tim, meanwhile, was continuing to struggle with flashbacks from his showdown with Stephen. At first, he was his normal self and prepared to put some of Elaine's bags into the boot of his cab, but the horror of spending 2 nights trapped in the tiny space overwhelmed Tim, so he rushed off. He was found in Victoria Garden by Steve MacDonald. Sitting down with some chips, Steve listened as Tim admitted that he had a wobble over his mum leaving, but once again failed to reveal how his mental health is struggling. When Sally arrived, Tim lied and said he felt shaky because he hadn't eaten enough. He then returned back to his house and got into his taxi, ready to take Elaine. We know that Elaine often comes and goes, so there is every chance we will see her again. But given the fact Tim is currently hiding how he's really coping, what state will he be in when she next returns?
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại OK Soát Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của chúng tôi, OK Soát Spoiler, một kênh tin tức chuyên cung cấp cho các bạn những thông tin mới nhất về những bộ phim xà phòng của Vương quốc Anh.